Good morning, dear children. Believe you can, and you are halfway there. So this will start the lesson. Okay. So we are reading about advanced HTML5. So previous class we read about ordered list, and today we'll read about another two lists. That is, one is your unordered list and definition list. Okay. What is unordered list? Ordered list is always followed a sequence. You cannot alter the list items. Okay. But unordered lists are bulleted list, you can tell, and ordered lists simple, you can tell number lists. Okay. Unordered lists or bulleted lists are used when the set of items can be placed in any order. It does not make any difference if you alter the order of the items on the list. Means, one simple example I am giving. Suppose you are means say you are writing, suppose, top 10 rank holders of the class. So for that you will go for 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and whatever position which student has got, that you will write at the proper place. If you will alter, means alter it, or you will change the sequence, then it will not be a means a proper list. So but in unordered list, no sequence followed, you can keep the list items at any place. Okay. So it does not make any difference if you alter the order of the items on the list. So how we'll write this? For that, unordered list, so it will start with UL. Start of unordered list. LI always stands for list item. So how many list items you want to keep it with LI. Then last you close with UL. Okay. These unordered lists are of actually three types are there. By default, the items in an unordered list will be marked with bullets. You can change the default item marking of an unordered list to other shapes by using list style type property. Just like we'll write, just in ordered list also we are using no type and start. Here no start will be used because here it is a bullets will be used. So bullets having no start value, but we'll give the type. Okay. There we are giving type, it is a Roman or a capital letter or a small letter. Here also we'll give type. Okay. And but here limited types are there. So only three types are available. One is your disk, another one is your circle, another one is your square. Disk is the default one. That means if you will not write anything, then disk will appear. Means not write means if you will not give in, if you will not provide any type, then disk will be there. And if you want to make it circle, then we have to provide their type is equal to circle. And if you want to go for square, then you have to go for type is equal to square. Okay. So let us, so another one is your definition list. Definition list, what is? Definition list or description lists are used to display list of terms and their corresponding definitions or descriptions. Just like you are writing while writing note for any chapter or any topic, first you are writing the heading, then you are writing its description, then another heading, then description. If you want the same thing in the HTML document, you will go for definition list. Okay. Definition lists are typically formatted with the terms on the left and the definitions or description on the right or in the next line. Definitions are typically indented with respect to the terms. Okay. So how definition list will write? That is, OL stands for ordered list, UL stands for unordered list, and here definition list DL. Okay. And here no LI. Okay. Instead of LI, we'll use DT. DT is list term 1. And we tell sometimes definition term. Okay. Then DD, definition description. Okay. And this one, and again another DT, then another DD. This way you can give a term and its description, a term and its description. So lastly we will close with the DL tag. Okay. So now let us see how can we do this. Okay. So let us search Notepad. Open Notepad. Okay. Here we will make an unordered list, then one definition list. Okay. So for unordered list, I am going for unordered list first. Suppose head. So suppose I am typing name of title, that is your on ordered list, close title. Okay, then head. Okay, so here we'll start with body. One basic color giving, you can give any color. So here on order list. Okay, so name of 5 fruits. Li, let us type. Okay, then another li, then another li, then another li, that is your then li. So suppose this is one list over here. Okay, I am another heading here giving. Okay, here I want to give unordered list, but here I will specify type. Okay, suppose type is equal to circle. Okay, then next circle. And here suppose unordered list good. Okay, so here another h2 I will give name of 5 colors. Okay, here in the eval I will take the type is equal to square. Okay, keep it in double quote. Okay, so here li you may close or may not, that already I have told you. Okay, close eval, close body tag, then close html. Okay, save it. Unordered dot html must. Okay, save it. Now let us see the output. See, in the first list we have not given any type, so default type is your disk. Okay, then we have first for the second list we have used type is equal to circle, and for the third list we have used type is equal to square. So that way the list formatted. Okay, so 3 types of lists are there. Just you see your coding. Okay, here you see your coding. For first list, you see, for the first list only UL. So the default is your disk. Okay. And for the second list, here we have specified type is equal to circle. So it is your circle. And for the third list, what we have specified? Type is equal to square. You see that type is equal to square. So this, in this way, you can create unordered list, and that three types of unordered list you can create. Okay. Hope all of you understand. This is very easy also. So you can do it. Okay. So next one is, another one is your definition list. So now let us do for definition list. Okay. Okay. Close it. So always you make complete HTML document. You can give one background color. Here one definition list. So definition list will be started with DL. Here no type and no start. Okay. Only simple DL. So next time suppose you can make here DT. DT suppose definition term. Suppose I have given the definition term as what is LAN. Okay. So then definition description. What is LAN? LAN stands for it covers distance between 1 to 5 kilometer. Suppose your DT over here, so close DT. Okay. Then another DT you start. DT. Okay. DT also you have to close here DT. These all are your empty tags. Okay. So let us next DT. Suppose I have written here man. Okay. Then DT. It stands for network. It covers distance within a city. Okay. Close DT. Okay. So next DT, suppose 1. Okay. Then definition description. This way, any means how many definitions you want, you can use for a DT and DT. Okay. Okay. So DT closed. Okay. So here also you have to close DT. And here also DT will be closed. Okay, then close body watch HTML. Okay, suppose before that here just give H2. So now save it. Okay, suppose here I am giving dot html. Okay, now see the output. Here you see the output. Okay, it is one is your definition term, then definition description, definition term, definition description, definition term, and definition description. Let us see the coding also so that we can compare. Here is the coding and here is the output. So here H2 H2 I have given types of network, so it appears here. Okay, it is our heading, example of a definition list, so it is our heading. Okay, this is your another heading I have given. BG color pink comes. Okay, so now come to the definition list. So first definition term is your LAN, and here it is LAN. Okay, and definition description then. So then definition description. Okay, description can be long also. Okay, and next one is your, suppose here next term is your man, so next term becomes man, and then its description. Okay, and then next definition term is your one, so definition term, then definition description. So this way one list can be created where you can use to write a term and to define its description. Okay, so these are all about the lists. So three types of lists are there in HTML: ordered list, which followed a sequence; unordered list, which does not follow a sequence, and the list items appeared with bullets; and then definition list, where a definition term will be there and its description will be there. Okay, so next class we'll read about nested list. Hope all of you understand. If any doubt, you can ask in the doubt class too, and if you have